What is the meaning of pump priming in macroeconomics? If we talk in day-to-day language, sometimes to start a pump, you have to add extra water. You want to give it an extra push, only then the pump will work nicely. Something similar is the case in macroeconomics with the term pump priming. See, sometimes when it is a recession going on in the economy or there is a depression period, a strategy is required, a proper planning is required to stimulate an economy so that it can come back to its normal track. When the depression period is there, the private investment is at its lowest ebb. Private people like you and me, we will not be interested to invest because of the recession going on. We cannot foresee any profit at that moment, therefore the private investment is almost zero. Now, to stimulate that economy, what strategy will be followed? The strategy is to increase the public investment. The government has to step in and increase the expenditure. This increase in public investment is very necessary at that moment. Now, this very policy during recession, increase of public investment, and the motive is to stimulate private investment. Once the government pumps in the fund in the economy with the hope to come out of recession and also with the hope that private people will also start investing to boost the economy. When the government pumps in the fund, it is called pump priming. It is the government expenditure which is designed and formulated with the motive to get rid of depression. It is incurred on the assumption that private investment has gone down for some time. For this particular recession period, people are not investing in the economy. To make it up, to give a push to the private investment, this public investment is very necessary. By the fortune and the virtue of this public investment, it will increase the purchasing power of the people, encourage the consumer spending, and in turn, it will boost the business investment. It can stimulate investment in two ways. Firstly, when the government increases the public investment, it will borrow from the banks. The idle cash which is lying with the banks is borrowed by the government. Previously, that cash was lying in a stagnant mode with the banks. Now that cash has pumped into the main economic streamline of the country. Effect of this borrowing is that banks create credit which in turn stimulate investment. Now once the government borrows from the bank and the credit creation process will start and the economy will be boosted. As a result of increase in public investment, aggregate income will rise many more times due to the virtue of effect of multiplier. Multiplier comes into swing and the aggregate investment of the people will rise. When aggregate investment will rise, aggregate income will rise, therefore there will be increase in effective demand. This will stimulate private investment, which was the ultimate goal to come out of recession. Therefore, the policy of pump priming will prove very successful in stimulating the investment during the depression period. When the funds are invested in the economy by the government, multiplier effect comes into effect and then aggregate income rises, people's consumption rises, people's purchasing power rises, people spend more, and therefore the economy is coming out of depression. Thank you for watching. I hope I have made the things very clear to you. In case you have any doubts, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed.